And look at all that bling. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, I do like, so is that right? Or does this need to be turned around?
No, it's kind of like halfway.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have like I forgot.
I do.
Oh, there you go. We got it.
Like,
Oh. Hey, so it's Jason with J.Allen Photography, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got Mariana.
Hello.
Mariana's back. It's the first time we've worked together in 2024. It's been way too long. So I had this kind of a outfit concept, and so I sent it to her and said, hey, can we do this at this little bridge location? But there's another cool spot that we're going to use as well. And so she matched it perfectly, and we're going to shoot. What I wanted to talk about today is kind of light placement. I have a lot of people sometimes asking me, hey, where do I put my light? How close should it be? How far should it be? And so I'm probably going to just do a little bit of behind the scenes on where I'm putting the light and why. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. All right, so I want to explain where I've got Mariana in the middle of the bridge because I'm using the lines on either side. I've got the sun is coming from her back left shoulder, so it's hitting right here. So what I want to do is I'm using that as my backlight or my hair light, and what I want to do is I want to hit her with a light that's opposite of that backlight. And so that's why I've got my my flash on her right side or camera left. I've got it, about 4 feet away from you, probably 4 feet away. So what you do here a lot of times is the closer the light, the better the light, and that's very true. I kind of put the light where I feel like it's giving me the best option for the light. So sometimes it's going to be right up on her, sometimes it's not. Typically I'm at 45-degree angle from her nose. So that's where I want to go with this. And also it really depends on what I actually want to see in the camera too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back just a little bit. I'm going to slide you just a tiny bit this way. Yep, right there. And then give me that big lean that way. Beautiful pose already. So in this shot right here, I'm going to show it just as I shot it. You're going to actually see a little bit of the leg and a little bit of the umbrella in the shot. But I can easily Photoshop those out. I'm not saying to shoot it that way. Beautiful. Oh yeah, pockets. And then give me that look down, just like that. Or look down just a little bit more. Yeah. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And then just keep the look that way, but eyes to me. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and, no, give me that one more time. Yeah. We're gonna do 2 shots. Eyes to me on the first, eyes to the light on the second. Gorgeous. Yeah, fantastic. However you want to pose it, you can still go this way. But I want the foot more to me and maybe a little bit of a lean into me.
Okay.
The light's here, so it would be better if you're more facing this way, but you do you.
So like this?
Yeah, but can you get this foot out a little bit more in front?
This one?
Yep. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Same location, of course, but now I'm dropping her down. So because I'm dropping her down, I need to lower my light level because otherwise I'm going to kind of be shooting over top. And so I need to kind of keep that light at kind of like, so where I like to do it is I like to have kind of the bottom third of the light right around eye level. And so when she drops down, that's what I'm looking for also, is keeping the bottom light at eye level. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 2 and 3. Oh, I like that. Give me this. Yes. I don't want to go back to that other pose in just a second. So the 2 feet together, that's beautiful. Keep your, yes, you keep playing. You're fantastic. Look out this way for me. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Peek the eyes to me on this one. Gorgeous. Can we actually go off the shoulder with the jacket on that front? Yep, right there, just like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then just look straight out, just like you were right there. It's a profile shot. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Last one. So rarely do I ever shoot this wide, especially for portraits. But this is a 24 millimeter wide, so it's going to be super wide. I can be really close to her. And I'm going to drop you back down. Yep.
Let me know when.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Gorgeous. All right, go ahead and open the feet a little bit, just to make it a little bit more comfortable. And can we go with that jacket off the front shoulder again? So again, I'm shooting this now with a 24 millimeter wide. Because of the barrel distortion on the lens, you really want to keep her center. There is going to be some distortion on some of these lines over here. So in post, I might need to fix them, but more than likely not with, you know, camera adjustments and stuff like that. All right, so for this set of shots, I don't actually need the flash because the sun has come out and it's hitting her perfectly on the face. So I'm just using the sun as my main light, and it's basically off to about 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, gorgeous. But I do have to keep adjusting my shutter with the sun, the brightness of the sun. Beautiful, love it. Yes, oh, drop it down one, a little bit more, like you're gonna put them, yep. Fantastic, love it, love it, love it. Oh, yeah, kind of hold them close real quick. Yeah, yeah, yes. Oh, so the sun just really peaked out here, so I have to shift it again. About 1/80 or 1/8000th of a second. Beautiful, 1, 2, 3. If you need to put the sunglasses on because of the sun, go for it. Gorgeous. Nothing better than the natural light of the sun. Yep, you're good, you're good. What if we pull off the shoulders? My feet are getting soaked because I didn't bring the appropriate shoes. Yes. Oh, yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go there and let's go here. Yeah. My flash is too close. So this is, you know, typically, again, you want your flash close, but I'm gonna have to move it away because I want to shoot it wide and I want to see more of this. All right, so that's gonna hurt my exposure. But if I stop it down to, say, 1.4, 1.2, there we go. It gives me what I need. Good. Love it, love it. Off the shoulder on the front, and give me some of those same poses. Yeah. Gorgeous. Let's shoot it that way. Man, my feet are getting soaked. Socks are soaked. Gorgeous. Love it. Love the pose. Love the pose. Yes, beautiful. Mariana. All right, Mariana, fantastic session. Beautiful look, as always. Beautiful posing, too.
Thank you.
It's so cool to see. I'm not gonna say how far you've come since the first time because the whole reason I continue to shoot with you is the first time I was like, dude, this girl can pose. But it is awesome to see your creativity and your artwork come out. What do you think about it? Like, do you like it?
I like it. I think that it feels weird whenever you're doing your poses. It feels like, I'm not sure what this is gonna look like. But then you see the shots, you're like, oh wow,
Yeah.
those were
So
good.
does it help, like when I show you feedback on the camera, like you can kind of see what you're doing?
Yeah, Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of shows me like if my face, like if I'm putting it way too high, and then I kind of correct myself there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess also whenever you tell me like, okay, like hands a little bit out or in, or like maybe move like your leg a little bit, that also helps a lot.
Yeah. So, you know, when you're working with a model, this has nothing to do with lighting, but when you're working with a model, you know, she's basically free-forming it and doing it all on her own, but there are still adjustments that you as the photographer need to make and need to adjust in order to make sure that you're getting the right look. And again, giving her feedback all the time always helps, at least in my opinion. But as far as lighting, just remember, lighting position is key. I typically always will go opposite where the sun is. So the sun, I try to always light them from the back with the sun or with the main sun light source. Even if it's overcast, you can still tell where that sun is coming from. And so I will always try to put my model to the back with the sun if I'm using a flash. And then opposite of that is where I put my flash in, and it's typically 45 degrees. Now it doesn't have to be exactly 45, but that's where I'm going with it. I like to be about 3 to 4 feet away. There are instances like in studio where you can basically get it almost this close, but there's easy Photoshop work there. When you actually have to reconstruct some of this kind of stuff, it's not as easy. And so that a lot of time dictates where I place my flash. There was a couple instances in here where I knew, all right, I'm gonna have to Photoshop or whatever, or just repose and reposition. But other than that, if you have any questions about where to post the flash, please leave them in the comments below. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little bell for notifications. Thank you so much for the 10,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate every one of you that supports the channel. I appreciate people like you, Mariana, that come out and work with me to help build the channel. So thank you so much. And until next time, keep shooting. Awesome.